Hi, I'm Tamara Cinnamon, and this is your Sutton Scoop. I'm here today with Beth Marks.
Hello.
Beth is, I know you're, it's that kind of time of year that kind of ramping up into the spring, and I know a lot of sellers are thinking about selling, so I think you've got something coming up that's going to help with that.
I do. Giving some thought to what would help a seller thinking about, what do I do? How do I get started? So I have tapped on the shoulder Adrian Harris, who does home staging and has a concierge service. Did you know that? For homes, yeah.
Absolutely.
And Tremel Lambret, who is the manager over at Vernon Moving and Storage. Because a lot of people don't know you don't have to do a full-on move or you don't have to do a full-on staging. There are steps, but ways to, I think of it as investing in your sale. So will it cost you a little money? Yes. Will you see that money and more? Absolutely. How to get your house at a stage for top dollar sale, and how to make your moving experience as part of that, not where you want to set your hair on fire and run into the street screaming. And then some ideas from the real estate view too. So
I like where you're going with that. I know a lot of other realtors will put on like just a seller seminar and kind of learn to sell or how's the selling process going to look. But I like that there's value in staging and different ideas with moving. I know you did a blog recently that was talking about don't forsake maybe the short-term inconvenience for the long-term gain.
Right.
And I think with the moving company, maybe you want to expand on that?
Well, part of what we're looking at too is like you don't have to get so hung up on dates if you get a good offer. For instance, if you can move your stuff into a container and then that container will move to your new home, or to know you can start packing in stages. All sorts of things like that. And so we wanted to keep it informal, not kind of a big stiff thing, so people can ask questions. So we're going to do it right here in our bullpen in Sutton.
Excellent.
March 7th, which is a Wednesday.
Okay, so that's next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Perfect.
Yeah. So and then from 7 to about 8:30ish, however long it goes. So it'll be the three of us will be here to have a bit of a presentation, but then be here for questions.
That sounds fabulous. So anybody can come. Doors are open. Just a real easygoing.
Easygoing, no arm twisting, but a lot of good value. So
Perfect.
yeah,
I like it. I like it. And just to touch on the staging for one sec, I think a lot of people think that, like you were saying, you have to do all or none. So I think that'll be a real good tool to have someone be able to come in and just ask questions of Adrian.
Well, and Adrian was saying the biggest part of her business is in about a 2 or 3 hour consult walkthrough.
Just gives them an idea with their stuff,
where to go.
Just gives them
an idea, what for the sale purpose. And when people are doing that and decluttering and getting their house in top shape, they also have a chance of sort of letting go of that being their house.
Yeah, one of the other realtors had mentioned that before, of you're kind of, disassociating yourself and realizing that you're moving on to another step.
Right.
So, excellent. So next Wednesday,
7 o'clock here at the Sutton office, which is just on 30th Street across from where the A&W is.
Perfect.
So, near Polson Park.
Well, thank you very much. It sounds like a good night.
Thanks for the scoop.
Yeah.